May I come in, sir?
Yeah, please come.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon. Good afternoon. Please sit down. So, how do we address you?
Sir, my
Dishant?
name is Dishant.
Dishant. I thought as much. So, Dishant, please introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Dishant NISAR. I was born and brought up in Mumbai, where I have done my schooling and graduation also. I have done bachelor's in mass media from University of Mumbai in 2019. And sir, following that, I had the opportunity to move to Kutch, Gujarat, which is my home district as well, where I worked in the field of agriculture for 2 years. And then, sir, I have been preparing for the civil services, and this is my second attempt and the first time I will be appearing. Sir, talking about my hobbies, I am also passionate about making short films and documentary films as well as street photography.
So, what agricultural experience you have? You were cultivating some crops.
Yes, sir. Sir, we have some land holding there also, and sir, we had leased some land holding around 8
So,
to
which
10
are the
acres.
crops that you were growing there?
Sir, we grew groundnut, then cumin seeds, and sir, fodder crops, and sir, vegetables also. In vegetables, especially, sir, I practiced organic.
So, not the cereals,
No,
cash
sir, not the
crops.
cereals.
So, tell me, these days there is a lot of demand for diversifying the the crops,
Yes, sir.
cultivation, especially in the light of the fact that by 2047 we will be short, very much short in oil and pulses, oil seeds and pulses, and uh, quite rich or maybe in surplus in wheat and rice. Now, you as a farmer, you have worked. So, how would it be possible to convince a farmer to change from crop A to B?
Right. Sir, in this, sir, first mechanism, if we are continuing with MSP in the future also, then sir, increasing the MSP in the other crops so that we can push them towards that diversification, sir. Secondly, sir, in the long run, to promote other crops, we have to change their agricultural practices. Right now, if they are doing cereal centric focus like rice, wheat, sir, we have to highlight that it is increasing their input costs, their soil health is declining. And if they will transition to other crops, be it sir pulses and oil seeds, then sir their cost of production will also reduce if they use some modern methods or if they transition to organic or natural farming.
You are from Mumbai. Tell me, lately, in order to ensure ease of transport within the city, lots of world class infrastructure have come up. Can you name a few?
Sir, the first, sir, two projects were inaugurated recently. Sir, the first is the Navi Mumbai to Mumbai, sir, coastal harbor link, sir. And sir, second is the coastal road. Sir, along with that, sir, a lot of metro lines are being constructed, sir. Some of those lines are underground, especially in South Mumbai. And sir, a few lines, especially connecting the ISAR to Andheri highway.
Do you think the suburban trains, which have been continuing for ages, don't you think they need to be replaced?
Sir, they are being upgraded. Sir, AC coaches were introduced, sir, 4 or 5 years back. But sir, they continue to be the lifeline of Mumbai, sir, and they still enjoy the same traffic and the same popularity.
Dishant, you have done in mass media your graduation. Now, I want to know your reaction to how fair and free is the media today, press and media today.
Sir, I would say Indian media is completely, sir, free and fair. And sir, we have a very robust mechanism of media in our country. Certain challenges are there when it comes to the content, especially TV debates are being polarized, or some amount of misinformation is there, especially in the digital platforms. But sir, overall, press is free in India, sir.
Yeah, so whatever we hear about, the business houses running the media houses, they are all false.
Sir, I agree, sir. Corporatization is a challenge, sir. Certain media households have this cross ownership where they are in the digital field or in the broadcast and run print. But, sir, along with that, sir, there is diversity of programs in that. Sir, the print media, especially, sir, has been running by the old houses.
Do you think that press and media should focus on opinion and not just on the news and information? Has it not shifted from less news and more of opinion?
Sir, there is an element, sir, especially in print if we see, sir, some opinionated
I think
content.
it's more in electronic. Print has always been giving editorial. Other than editorial, there is no opinion.
Yes, sir. In digital also, sir, opinionated content is there, sir. Especially in YouTube's, we see people having a particular
You
idea.
have got some experience of in a campaign on voter awareness collaboration with municipality. So tell me, in one nation, one election, what has the committee recommended for municipal elections?
Sir, they have recommended that after a period of time, sir, the local elections can also be brought into the one nation, one election fold, sir. And sir, secondly, about the common electoral roll being there for a single electoral.
Are you sure that common electoral roll has also been recommended?
Sir, I will check about
You are
it,
not
sir.
very sure about it. My last question, uh, External Affairs Minister has gone to Malaysia. So why Malaysia is important to India?
Sir, the reasons that come to mind, sir, first is our diaspora, sir. We have significant diaspora in Malaysia. Sir, second, Malaysia is important because of, sir, ASEAN countries. So, sir, and sir, thirdly, sir, we strategic location of Malaysia near the Strait of Malacca. So, sir, those are some of the reasons. Sir.
Thank you, Dishant. I pass on to a member.
So, thank you, sir. So, good afternoon, Dishan. So, first of all, I'm interested in knowing that why do you wish to come into civil services? Not many people from Gujarat generally comes from for civil services.
Sir, I have always been interested in working in the public sphere, sir. And sir, civil services is one such platform that would offer me the capacity as well as the diversity also, sir, to take such initiatives. And sir, my first preference being the foreign services. So sir, I feel that today as India aspires to be a Vishwaguru and sir, in the next 25 years of Amritkal. So sir, I feel if I can contribute in that capacity by representing my country, sir. So
But your primary motive was to work in public sphere and you seek diversity. Don't you think administrative service will provide you more diversity and more opportunities for public service?
sir, all the services, sir, equally provide us with that exposure. Sir, my personal inclination for the
Okay, fair enough. So let's say if Donald Trump comes to power again, so how would it impact Ukraine and secondly Taiwan?
sir, in Ukraine, sir, first of all, sir, Donald Trump, it has been seen that he is very unpredictable. So, sir, if he comes to power, sir, he has highlighted that he would be reducing aid to NATO. And, sir, there is also an indication that the Ukraine war or the Russia-Ukraine crisis can come to a halt. There can be possibilities of a ceasefire if US stops any form of aid to Ukraine. Sir, that factor can be there. And, sir, in Taiwan, we can see some hardline stand by US, sir, because sir, Donald Trump has always been more competitive towards relations with China. So, sir, in Taiwan, we can see that.
Now you are from Gujarat. So what other states can learn from the Gujarat model of development?
Sir, the first thing that other states can replicate, and sir, many states are doing that, is sir providing the industries the form of ecosystem that they need. Sir, for example, single window clearance was Gujarat was the first state to introduce that, and sir, Gujarat has Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation (GIDC), sir, which has land parcels ready and basic services for the industries ready. So, sir, that can be replicated. Sir, again, sir, a form of good governance and law and order, sir, that many states can follow. Sir, along with this, sir, we see that in Gujarat there are sector specific policies. Sir, for example, if the government sees growth in textiles or in diamonds, or sir, recently it is targeting semiconductor and startups also. So, sir, these sector specific policies that provide incentives to the companies to set up their industries. Sir, these can be replicated.
So, Dishant, how would you compare Gujarat and Maharashtra on socio-economic parameters at a macro level?
Sir, in socio-economic parameters, Maharashtra fares slightly better when it comes to Gujarat, sir, especially when it comes to literacy or, sir, or human development index, sir. Maharashtra is slightly higher than Gujarat, but sir, in Maharashtra it is seen that regional inequality is quite higher because Western Maharashtra is much more developed than it comes to Eastern Maharashtra, that is Vidarbha. But sir, in Gujarat, sir, barring the tribal areas of South Gujarat, sir, largely prosperous, the state is much more prosperous.
Now, coming to artificial intelligence, don't you think artificial intelligence will lead to more information, more deep fakes, more fake news? What do you have to say about it?
Yes, sir, it will contribute to the increasing fake news and, sir, deep fakes. But sir, as we are slowly transitioning towards getting a regulatory regime in artificial intelligence, sir, then it could help us leverage the better potential of AI rather than, sir, all of these negative impacts of it.
And how AI will affect photography? One of your hobbies is photography.
Sir, AI has the potential to create fake images, sir. So, sir, if any form of input is provided that a certain kind of image has to be created and AI will create that, then, sir, that will lead to reduction in the values of the actual real photograph that photographers create, sir. Also, sir, plagiarism can be an issue where images of other photographs are combined.
What is the solution?
Sir, the solution here would be promoting copyrights both in photographs also, and sir, AI platforms can put the watermark or a label in the photographs that they generate. So sir, it can become easy to identify which photographs are genuine and which are AI generated.
Okay. Any other solution?
Sir,
And is street photography legal? Is it legal to click anyone's photo? Are there any laws?
Sir, there are rules and guidelines regarding this, sir. Street photography, sir, it is legal to take photographs in the public sphere, sir.
Without consent also.
Sir, but not of individuals, sir. We can click photographs of public buildings or streets or the diversity. But sir, if we want to highlight a particular person's face in that, sir, then consent is required, sir, or else, sir, privacy concerns are there.
So, thank you, Dishant.
So, Nisar, how you think Raghu Rai as a photographer, what was speciality in his pictures?
Sir, from what I have understood, sir, Raghu Rai's images, sir, were famous because, sir, the first reason for popularity was because of the, sir, Bhopal gas tragedy that he captured, sir. So, sir, it brought to light the issues that the people faced and the devastating impact of the environmental tragedy. And, sir, secondly, Raghu Rai's images of esteemed people like Indira Gandhi or Dalai Lama, sir. So, sir, those showed a very human side to those persons, sir. Hence, his photographs.
And you are interested in short filmmaking, documentary and short filmmaking.
Yes.
So, just tell me which phase of Indian filmmaking you think is the golden era for documentaries as well as film?
Sir, for documentaries, sir, I would say the current era is the golden era, sir, because only last year we won an Oscar award for the first time for our documentary, The Elephant Whisperer, sir. And sir, with the expansion of OTT platforms and sir, people consuming more shorter content, sir. So this area will rise much more, sir, in this period.
Organic farming. Why is organic farming so expensive? Because whenever we go to market and buy any organic food, the price may be 2 times. Why so?
Sir, currently the produce that we buy in market, if they are organic, sir, we have to pay a higher price. Sir, there are a couple of reasons for this. Sir, firstly, sir, because the sir, during the transition period of converting a farm to an organic farm, sir, the farmer faces productivity loss. So, sir, because of that limited produce, sir, he has to ensure that he gets a higher price. Sir, second reason is organic farming, sir, requires a lot of labor cost, sir, because it requires a lot of hard work. It is not just nature dependent. Sir, the farmer has to spend more on getting cow dung, on applying that, on manual weedicide. He cannot just spray the uh, herbicide that he gets in the market. So, sir, all of that is currently adding to the cost. And sir, the third is, since consumers demand organic produce more because of the health benefits. So, sir, the brands or the market that is selling, sir, they are also attaching a premium price to that.
So, NISAR, tell me how to distinguish between organic produce and non-organic produce. On the same shelf, the two items are kept, and one is twice the rate, the other one is half the rate. How do I distinguish whether which one is genuine organic or not?
Sir, a normal consumer, sir, with the human eye, sir, he cannot distinguish between both the produce, sir. For this, sir, the certification, that is, if the produce comes with the India organic logo, or it has been passed by the certification bodies of EPIDA, sir.
All right. Let's come to Western media and bias of Western media against India. BBC is the latest case. So, how you think India can address biases of Western media and BBC and many other countries? For some reason, they don't want to project good image of India. So they still live in the era of, snake charmers and poor people. Plus negative impression about democracy in India. So tell me what we can do.
Sir, it is true that, sir, the Western media is showing us in a negative light, sir. And, sir, to counter this, sir, we have to be very affirmative in our stand. The government is often highlighting that this is the false perception. Sir, in the media industry can counter this, sir, by creating a global television network, sir, that can show the India's perspective, sir. We see that BBC is there, sir, foreign, like Al Jazeera, foreign countries have their own platforms. So, sir, if we can create such a platform, or if we can scale Doordarshan to that height by providing it with more funds, sir, then we can show India's side to the story. We can market our narrative well, sir, in that. So, sir, that can be a solution to this. Sir, secondly, sir, we have to, sir, for example, recently we are forming our own democracy index. So, sir, if we are able to collect such data and be that information provider to the world, sir, we can counter this Western propaganda.
Good. Thank you.
Dishant, now recently we observed that the judiciary is being dragged in public discourse, in political discourse, in newspapers, in televisions, and political lines, judiciary is being discussed. Do you think that judiciary being a very neutral and independent type of institution, so we should have a complete control over media as far as discussion on judiciary is concerned, because they discuss judiciary, they discuss judges, a lot of things. So there should be a media gag on discussion on judiciary. What do you think?
Sir, India being a democratic country, sir, our media, our people have the right to discuss how our institutions are functioning, sir. And, sir, in the case of judiciary also, sir, the judiciary also allows us that we can also, sir, criticize and discuss its work, sir. And, sir, here again, sir, if we are targeting the personal instances of judges, or, sir, some sort of propaganda is being created, sir, then definitely there has to be restraint which would come from self-regulation, or the media bodies understanding this on their own, sir. But, sir, there is no need for gagging the media, sir. We can freely.
But this self-regulation is easier said than done. I mean, what will be the Lakshman Rekha? Thus far, no further. Who is to decide? Who will decide it?
Sir, again, sir, there is no easy answer to this, sir. Self-regulation is a difficult job, sir. But, sir, when we see that if the industry bodies and the representatives of those institutions, sir, they come together and they decide on certain guidelines that sort of content is allowed and this is not allowed, sir. In that way, sir, self-regulation can also work.
Dishant, the USA policy towards China, Indian Foreign Service is your first choice. So answer me this thing, that USA's policies towards China is now about de-risking. They talk about de-risking of China. Now tell me, in what way India can take advantage of this de-risking philosophy of USA towards China?
Sir, USA and also, sir, other European countries also, sir, they all want to de-risk, sir. Sir, India can take the benefit by providing those nations and their corporate houses with such platforms or with such ecosystem that they can set their factories here, sir. We are, sir, recently as we signed the EFTA deal with the European Free Trade Agreement. Sir, such kind of deals with UK also we are on talks of FTA. If we can scale that up and if we can provide that ease of doing business in India, sir, then we can attract that company and we can leverage the de-risking and the supply chain.
So what you are talking in that process, who are our competitors? There must be some competitors also of India. Who are the competitors?
Sir, largely countries like Bangladesh and Vietnam are our competitors in this, sir. They have that ecosystem currently, they have ease of labor laws, and sir, they have that, sir, the government is incentivizing those companies, sir, by providing that those resources.
The quality and content of India's reply to USA and to Germany about our some internal issues, our political issues. How do you see the quality and content of India's reply? Or do you see it's a sort of paradigm shift in our thinking, or what? How do you see it?
Sir, it is definitely a shift, sir. Today we are more, sir, confident about our approach, and we are telling the world that India has a robust democracy, good institutions and rule of law. And sir, the Western countries, sir, who often through their hypocrisy or their false propaganda, sir, they target us to, sir, gain some sort of leverage or, sir, highlight our issues in this way, sir. So we are asserting our right, and sir, we are being more confident in our approach.
There are certain group of people who say that why there is a necessity of India telling the world that we are a robust democracy, that we are a healthy democracy, that we have an independent judiciary. What is the need? Why we are so much, what I should say, why we are so much self this thing? I mean, we are thinking of ourselves, or are we guilty of something? Why we are telling all these things to the outer world? Why? Where is the need? Some group of people are saying like this. What is your answer to such type of people?
Sir, today the world has to hear both the sides, sir. The world just cannot listen to those who have that initial control over information, sir. Today, when the world will hear India's side, today, sir, a lot of countries, sir, global south, through our stand, sir, we are telling the global south that they should also not be
Cowed down.
yes, sir, cow down to such Western propaganda, sir.
My last, okay, I got your point. My last question, Dishant, is about this organic farming. This organic farming, and there is a natural farming. What is the difference between these natural farming and organic farming?
Sir, natural farming, sir, is completely cow based, sir, and in that the organic amendments, that is cow dung or other form of biofertilizer, sir, they have to be created within the farm only. In organic farm, sir, we can get outside resources or outside help, but sir, in natural farming largely it is not there. Sir, second is, sir, usually it is seen across the world that both organic farming is the broader term, in which natural farming is one such sir, philosophy of farming. But sir, this technical difference is there between them.
Okay. Thank you, Dishant.
So Dishant, we have covered a lot of areas from your dev. However, if you feel that something has not been covered properly, I can ask you one last question.
Sir, we can talk about Kutch, sir. The different variety.
About Kutch. You have made a mention in your Kutch, in your dev.
Yes, sir. In the present address.
Oh, in your Kutch. So, so tell me something about the uniqueness of Run of Kutch. Why people cannot? I mean, habitation is not possible in Run of Kutch. Why?
Sir, in the run of Kutch, sir, it during the monsoon season, sir, it is filled with water. So, sir, because of that, habitation in that area is not possible. But, sir, the bordering village is there. Sir, for example, Dholera village is there, in which the Ran Utsav is usually handled, and it got the best World Tourism Award also, sir. So, sir, those villages are habited. And, sir, you asked about the unique aspects of the run, sir. Sir, the run is a huge expanse of the white desert, sir, of salt desert. And sir, it is famous today for the Ran Utsav, which happens in the winter months, where sir, a lot of Indian as well as global tourists come. And sir, it is a very unique and beautiful landscape which India has, sir.
Good. So Dishant, we are now over with the interview. So we'll call you after a few minutes for the feedback. Meanwhile, you can wait in the waiting room.
Thank you, sir.
Please come, Dishant. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So Dishant, how did you do today?
Sir, today, sir, I felt I answered questions
Felt
satisfactorily,
nice.
sir.
All right. And anything which you found missing?
Sir, structuring some answers can be better, sir. In some, I gave a background. I could have come to the point quickly, sir.
All right. So tell me, when you knew that you were giving background and still you were, even then you continued, what happens?
Sir,
You can't resist?
sir, it yes, sir. That is also there a slight habit, and sir, it takes.
मतलब आप अपनी कमजोरी को अच्छे से पहचान रहे हो अगर, तो उस समय क्यों नहीं एड्रेस कर पाते? मैं एक मजबूरी, आई एम आस्किंग टू नो व्हाट इज द कंपल्शन.
Sir, it takes a while to get to the point, sir. The point also does not come in the head, so sir, hence that 10 or 15 seconds
You
of
tend to
background.
go astray, yes. No, but Dishant, you were very good. And you were right in saying that you have done very well. I wouldn't know how you were doing earlier, but today you were very good. You were full of energy. You were motivated, excited about throughout the interview. You're in good command on yourself. Your grip on your subjects was also very good. Good communication. Looked confident throughout. And as far as the issue of lengthy answers, yes, you could be more structured always, but you were not very lengthy also. You probably discussed what was required, but yes, the same points could have been projected in a more structured manner. So I appreciate the point that you have mentioned for yourself. Now, coming to the content, you're quite rich in content, but a little depth is required. Depth is required, and some correction of facts. You mentioned about elections, role and all. So you just read about, since you have mentioned about awareness. So maybe I asked you a question which is related to elections, and on the stand on on the media, role of media, fair and free, you had to change your stand based on the supplementaries which I put before you. So Dishant, there is no point in protecting or safeguarding or guarding your fort, since you have done media, so you must protect it to the fullest. You are now as a civil servant, now not a media person. तो उसमें थोड़ा सा आप इमोशनल हो जा रहे थे इन तो मैंने जब आपको निकाल के थोड़े क्वेश्चंस पूछे तब आप धीरे धीरे ओपन अप की हुए, हाँ साहब ये तो है। और प्रिंट मीडिया पे आपने बोला यू आर अ मीडिया मैन, प्रिंट मीडिया में तो ओपिनियन आती ही नहीं है। आई डोंट नो इट वाज अ स्लिप ऑफ टंग और क्या था। व्हाई डिड यू मेंशन प्रिंट मीडिया टू इज मोर ओपिनियनेटेड रादर देन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया?
Sir, it was a mistake also, and sir, slightly because sir, today some newspapers being ideologically oriented. So sir, that was my line of thoughts.
दैट वे। सो वो आई थिंक ठीक है, वो दूसरे तरह के न्यूज़पेपर्स हैं, बट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया जितना है उतना तो कोई नहीं है ना। तो आपको मेरा कहने का मतलब है दिशांत कि पहले ही मोमेंट पे जब आपको क्वेश्चन हाउ फ्री एंड फेयर, सर they are by and large they are free and fair, majority of them. However, there has been, you know, some kind of remarks made against the freeness and the fairness, you know, of media, and which has been addressed by large section of people, and we see it a lot in electronic media. And there have been candidates who have very openly said, "Ki, sir, it is corporatization of media, which is why you know these things are happening. They are siding with political groups." Where is the harm? Are you in government at the moment? Which कहाँ पे हो? आप गवर्नमेंट में हो अभी जॉब में?
No sir.
अच्छा, आपने कहा शायद हाँ, यस सर।
No.
तो आपको ये भी नहीं चिंता कि कोई मैं आपने कोई ऐसा कुछ शब्द कह दिया जो आपके सर्विस में कहीं दिक्कत आ सकती है? सो यू शुड बी एब्सोल्युटली ट्रुथफुल। नो यूज ऑफ वर्ड्स आपको कैसे करने वो आपको, बट आपकी मंशा ही नहीं लगनी चाहिए नहीं सर इट इज एब्सोल्युटली फ्री एंड फेयर, योर कंक्लूजन वाज आल्सो फ्री एंड फेयर। तो आपके नंबर कट जाएंगे, बहुत कट जाएंगे, और आपसे यही क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा ज़्यादा इन पर, क्योंकि आप मीडिया के ही ग्रेजुएट हो, है ना। बी केयरफुल। सो लेट्स हियर अदर मेंबर्स। सॉरी, हाँ आप सुमित जी से
So, Dishant, communication was good, personality was good, good energy also. So be as it is in terms of communication energy. As far as content on my questions, it was also good. So you were able to tackle my questions pretty well. आपने जो comparison दिया गुजरात और महाराष्ट्र का, वो भी आपने अच्छा दिया, और महाराष्ट्र में सोशल इनइक्वालिटीज भी आपने हाईलाइट की, तो इट वाज गुड, आपको डेटा भी पता था उसमें। सो कीप इट अप। एक थोड़ा सा मैं एडवाइस देना चाहूँगा बाय सिविल सर्विसेज पे, उसमें आप फॉरेन सर्विस का ना मेंशन मत कीजिए, डाउन प्ले इट, उसको एकदम हाईलाइट मत कीजिए। तो उसके दो एस्पेक्ट हो जाते हैं, एक लगता है कि आप लीड करना चाह रहे हो इस तरफ से, एंड वो हाईलाइट करना चाह रहे हो, है ना। तो और उसमें फिर आप थोड़े ट्रैक भी हो सकते हो, बिकॉज वहाँ पे सबको पता ही होगा डैप है उनके पास, तो दे विल आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस ऑन दिस ओनली। तो आपको वो डाउन प्ले कर दीजिए उसको, है ना, अदरवाइज यू हैव डन वेल, विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट।
So, Nisar, very good communication. I liked interaction with you. All the replies were balanced to the point, good energy, good communication. You were little serious, need not be that serious. Bring a bit of smile on your face, especially when you are listening to the question. All right. Rest all you are doing very well. Nothing to be added from my side.
Yeah, Dishant, you are a very bright candidate. Good personality, good communication. A little bit of a smiling face is required. Be smiling while interacting with the board. Okay? Keep it up. Read your papers till your interview. Be updated with all the news, international or national news, etc. You are doing well. You will do very well in your interview as well. All the best.
No sir, I will change my sir media answer in that form. Sir, thank you.
और थोड़ा ब्रशअप कर लेना अपने नॉलेज को भी, कुछ एक आपने इंडिया मलेशिया का आपने अपना जनरल कॉमन सेंस लगा दिया। शुड रीड करंट अफेयर्स में आपने आज पेपर नहीं पढ़ा है,
Sir, I did, but I have not read more on India, Malaysia.
और वन नेशन वाला कॉमन इलेक्टोरल रोल का भी आप देख। ठीक है ना? कॉमन इलेक्टोरल रोल हो सकता है क्या?
सर हो सकता है सर, लोकल बॉडीज सर डुप्लीकेशन ऑफ एफर्ट्स हो रहा है तो सर मतलब सर देयर शुड बी नो इश्यू व्हाई अ कॉमन इलेक्टोरल रोल कैन नॉट बी फॉर्म्ड।
ऑलराइट, चलिए आप अभी तो जितना आपसे पूछा है उतना पढ़ लेना, बट दिस क्वेश्चन कैन ऑल्सो बी आस्क्ड. ऑलराइट, so there are challenges, just read more about it because I don't want to hold you back for that. So wish you all the best, Dishant. We have given you 66% today, and this is your first UPSC interview,
Yes.
so you'll do very well, Dishant.
Thank you.
All the best to you.